Sacramento cops, according to many, are downplaying a threat against Black children in particular. I want you to hear it for yourself. Here it is.
California, agendas are active to murder Black children in the Sacramento area. Murders are to be in cold blood with no remorse. The Intel Relay has contacted more than 100 schools in the Sacramento area to structure this agenda.
Let's put up a picture of where the call went to. Black Lives Matter Sacramento said the call actually came from Sojourner Truth African Heritage Museum, found inside of the Florence Square Shopping Center, South Sacramento. Let me give you the response from the police. The Sacramento Police Department told KCRA 3 News, it is aware of the voicemail and that detectives are looking into it. Police said Monday that preliminarily, they did not believe the threats to be credible. Anyone with information is asked to call the police department's non-emergency line at 916-808-5471. What is it that made you all conclude, at least preliminarily? What made you conclude this is really not a credible threat? Response from schools. KCRA 3 News reached out to several school districts across the Sacramento region to see if they had heard of any of these messages. A Sacramento City Unified School District representative said its Safe Schools Department had not received a complaint about a voicemail, though schools are closed for the summer. The San Juan School District said it also did not directly receive the voicemail. Chief Kathy Lester, Sacramento PD, that's who's in charge. Buck stops with her. Ma'am, it would be prudent to simply alert people of authority who actually have to oversee the safety of children. If you took it even halfway seriously, you follow the protocol and say, listen, we received this voicemail. Your detectives, your officers are likely to contextualize it as they choose. Maybe say, we don't really think it's anything to it, but just in case. You all didn't even do that. Nothing at all. They were totally unaware until the local news told them there's a threat against your Black children in this school. Are you aware of it? No, they were not aware of it. The Kansas City police downplayed the threat of a serial killer as well. If you remember that, Kansas City engaged in this narrative that said there was no serial killer. And what's ironic about the story in Kansas City, we reported on Indisputable that we believe that there was something more to it. Look at the headlines. Completely unfounded rumor about serial killer in Kansas City is untrue, police say. Another headline, KCPD, social media rumors regarding a serial killer targeting women, untrue. Another headline, KCPD, social media post claiming serial killer on loose in KC, completely unfounded. Let's go to it. After dismissing valid concerns from Black folk who had put the dots together over missing Black women in Kansas City, the police discovered the body of Janie Crosdale. Ms. Crosdale further validating the prospect of a serial killer or an accomplice still at large. There was a serial killer in that area, maybe more than one. I share this as a public service announcement to everyone in the region of Sacramento. If your local law enforcement will not do the proper thing, which is to give you information, we will. We will. And do not think just because the police have concluded there is no threat against communities they threaten on a regular basis that it is okay. Obviously, they have not done their due diligence. They have not engaged in simple investigative practice, and they have not done the bare minimum, which is send you all an email in Sacramento schools to let you know that Black children have been threatened. All right, AB, thoughts?
Well, this wouldn't be the first time that Sacramento Police Department had some going on like this, right? Yep. They have been accused of racial inequalities and injustice and handling these type of issues in a discriminatory manner multiple times before. I believe even one of their former officers brought forth a lawsuit because of how that officer said that they were being treated as a person of color. My biggest issue is that you received a threat, right? A detailed plot, right? That is criminal intent. We have a crime, right? We have a conspiracy. You don't even need two people for a conspiracy anymore, right? We have a conspiracy here to harm children. The children that we claim so much we want to protect. And so it just baffles my mind that there was no forward action on this to just make sure at the very least that these children were protected or there were things put in place, right? That the taxpayer dollars, right? These taxpayers include people of color, Black parents who produce these Black children. So they deserve to be protected in the same manner. And the fact that whoever did this potentially used some sort of like voice, it sounded like it was like AI or maybe like some voice changing, like that goes to show intent. That goes to show you know what you are doing. That goes to show that you are trying to cover up a crime and hide. Y'all can find anything else y'all looking for, but y'all can't link this voicemail back to the person who left it. I find it impossible. If y'all could figure out evidence 20 years after Tupac gone,
right?
Y'all can figure out who did this, and they need to be stopped.
Think about it in this context. If that threat would have been against, let's say, a member of their elected political class, that elected politician would have received information about a potential threat. Why? Because to them, the elected official is important and Black children are not. I don't give a damn how you contextualize it in your mind. My statement stands true.